Hello and welcome to the show that teaches you things your parents and teachers are too afraid to. Today, HasanAbi, who's totally unable to give good dating advice, has yet another installment of the Hasan Bad Dating Advice series. Here we go.
The reason she's alone is because she's difficult.
Women are not accepting the bare minimum.
Women fuck men they respect.
All the women who say things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man, like, y'all impress me.
Women just gaslight each other and say what they want to hear.
I saw a micro penis once.
Me too.
At a Denny's.
Me too.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, at a Denny's?
Not at a Denny's.
Did you
I've
tell
seen a
us-
bunch of micro penises actually, which is weird to say.
Why?
One time it was a homeless dude who was trying to play basketball with us, and we were playing basketball with him, but like he had like poop on his pants.
Oh no.
And
Oh,
on the
no.
outside
no.
of his pants.
How could this
And,
go wrong?
I mean, we ball up with like homeless dudes all the
Yeah,
time.
that's
It's whatever.
fine.
It's not a big deal. But like he had poop on his pants, so
Yeah.
we were like, "Hey man, you know you got dookie stains on your pants."
Yeah.
Like that's what one of the dudes said, and he was like, "Oh no, don't worry, it's on the outside." And we were like, you know, the people there were like, "Okay, well, you know that's kind of a problem for us." You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you want us to like figure it out, like get you some
dude,
other
we can go buy you
clothes or
some
whatever.
pants. Yeah.
And he was like, no, it's fine. And he got like really angry.
Oh no.
And he was like, no, we're gonna play with like dookie on my pants, on the outside of my pants.
That's cool.
And then he tried to like throw hands with one of the dudes there, and he basically just like instead of doing that, he just took his pants down.
Oh, no.
And just put him on the ground. He's like, "Are you happy now?
That's
You want to play with me
sick.
like this?"
That's very cool.
And
Oh
he
my
had
God.
a micro penis.
He won that argument though.
Jesus.
Perfect.
Well, we stopped playing basketball after that.
That's
It's
a
like
win.
when you're at a public park and a
Yeah.
dude just drops trow and shows you his micro penis. Well, I guess the
What
way
a
I'm-
fucking story.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
What a
guess like
crazy
even if you had a
chain of
fat
events.
one, I still wouldn't want to play at that point.
Yeah, no, it was like really impressive. You're like, yes.
Yeah, good job,
Let's keep
man. But
going.
like
Wow.
also I'm gonna keep playing now, actually.
Disaster.
That was one, and then the other time was when I was on Jeff's barbershop.
What's that?
Jeff's barbershop,
It's like
Jeff
a
Whittick.
podcast, isn't it?
The podcast?
Yeah.
Wait, this is recently.
Yeah, his second in command, like he has like a Andy Dick or Andy Griffin or whatever. Like you know how those late night
your-
shows always
your-
have like
your-
a second
your
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is a micro penis, and he just flashed me.
What?
What is
That, it seems like people with micro penises, that's like their bit. Because like when I was in Denny's, I've told you this story before. I was in Denny's and
I
like,
remember the story. Yeah.
yeah, we were talking about micro penises.
Yeah.
This guy's like, want to see my micro penis? We're like, yeah. And then we go to the bathroom and he puts a little blue coffee creamer. He like takes it, sips it, turns around. And we're like, what's he doing? He drops his pants and he turns back around and it was just like on his penis. It was sick.
Wait, did
He balanced it.
It was, I don't know, it was just on there.
So
It
how
wasn't
do
like,
how big do
it
micro
wasn't like
penises
straight.
get?
It was just on there.
I like
they go
this
from here
topic.
to here. Like, is it?
I think anything under like probably like an inch and a half is considered a micro penis. Maybe. I would assume.
That look, I'm be
Because
honest.
an inch is like that.
That wouldn't be fun.
But
No.
honestly, most of the time, like toys and stuff are better than penises. That's a hard pill to swallow for a lot of guys.
That's when you know that you as a guy are unskilled, when the girl says that the toy is better than you. That's when you know.
All of you are replaceable by a vibrating dildo.
I
All,
Actually,
like
no.
every guy.
Yes.
know.
What
this,
about, like,
and
muscles?
I don't give a shit. Like I incorporate. Those are weapons in my arsenal.
Yeah, they should be. That's what you should. That's what
Yeah.
they should do. But a lot of men like get like intimidated by the toys.
Yup, that's exactly what it is. Yup, that's... If there's ever anything wrong, just say that the guys are getting intimidated and keep going. There's absolutely nothing wrong. Like, so for example, when you can't get a guy to marry you because you chose a degree that puts you in the upper echelons and you want a guy that's superior to you, just say guys are intimidated by you and never change.
And it's like, no, this should be this is the shield you are taking into battle. Like,
Yeah.
But with men,
It's
or
helpful.
With women, the sex experience is a lot more intense. Like, what I understand, men
the woman, the
Yeah,
primary.
please tell me.
No, I'm
Between
asking.
the two of us, you are literally like the least experienced
Qualified,
with
yep.
women.
No, well, yeah, of course. Yeah, look,
Yeah.
very clearly.
This
But
entire
no,
room.
this is more of a question.
Uh-huh.
Isn't your guys' experience just like a lot more intense? Like we can't achieve the level of intensity that you guys can.
Oh yeah, they like the
brain releases more.
the meme slash stuff.
Here's the expression I've heard. Okay, this is like a little kid. He asked his grandpa like who enjoys bedroom fun more, and the grandpa's like, just stick your finger in your ear. What feels more, the finger or the ear? That's all you need to know.
Study on it is that like what women experience orgasm like 7 times more
Yeah.
powerfully than
Yeah.
men
Really?
do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
But then again, a lot of like medicine in this
Doesn't
field
happen
is
as
like
often though.
pretty fucking
Yeah,
outdated.
that's
and
the problem.
That is true. Yeah. Well, which is why I was saying earlier that like it's harder to make a woman come, and I think it's harder to eat pussy than it is to suck dick.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
it's harder to eat pussy than it is to suck dick.
I think-
absolutely true.
I agree with you on that.
It's over. It's a wrap.
Well,
I
and
won.
plus you have practice. Like, so I remember when I first sucked dick. I hope no one in my family ever watches this show.
This is the 3rd episode in a row we've talked
I
about
know
dicks
we've got to really
extensively.
rein
We got to
this in.
diversify.
But like my friend that was giving me advice, she was like, just imagine it's the best popsicle of your life. And you're like, okay. She's like, sounds and everything. And you're like, oh, okay.
Sounds are huge.
Right? And so it's like, once you learn that, it's like, compared to a vagina, it's like, imagine you're licking peanut butter off a...
You could
multi-layered onion.
It just takes time. Like, that's the best advice I can give, guys. Like, you just have to listen to their reaction, and you go based on their reaction. Like, whatever their reaction is, and again, even with the same girl, it could be the same movements and the same time of day or whatever, and what you're doing might not work as well. Like, you need to modify based on the day and the time and so on. It's really much more complicated for men than for women. And that includes like the position you choose to do and so on. Like, everything is dependent on the day, the time, you don't know really. So you just need to be how would I describe it? You need to be multi-skilled, right? And just listen to her reactions and go off of the reactions. Because on the day, it might be that what you normally do doesn't work and you need to do something else, right? Like, it's just like the nature of the beast. Like, girls are not like guys. They're not as consistent. So, just so you know.
You say that,
side of a
but, like,
building.
but honestly,
You know, like,
I think here's some handy dick sucking tips for all you ladies and boys out there. Okay, let me just tell it to you straight. Okay, hands are very important. And a lot of times, I think people forget that
big time.
They
hands
do
are out
forget.
there. Hand job is a very fundamentally important part of a sweet blow job. Okay, very important. You should take notes because you are probably bad at sucking dick.
I am. In fact, I'm aware of that. I don't think I'm bad at it. I just think I'm very mid.
People who say they
Wow.
don't enjoy giving head, universal concept here. In my experience,
oh my gosh.
in
I don't
my
agree with
experience,
this.
People who say they don't enjoy giving head are very good at it.
That's most
Wait,
women.
are
though.
very good at it? I thought you were going to say
No,
are not.
they're not very.
They're
good
not
at
very
it.
good at it.
They're
okay.
not. What do you?
Because-
Why are you
Are
on
you
your phone? Are you
Googling?
gonna call Ludwig?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
perfect.
insane.
That's awesome. I
I'm
like
just
this.
ask.
Okay, let's continue.
I think that it goes with anything in life. The more
You
you
said
enjoy
you
something,
don't enjoy sucking dick.
I don't enjoy it. No, it hurts. It's like
It hurts.
it's just like
Like your jaw.
it just like doesn't feel. Having your fucking throat clogged with a cock isn't exactly a play. Think about that.
This is the one aspect that I can't speak on. I've only been a recipient of blowjob.
Like, I don't think it's enjoyable to like have your airway obstructed by an object. Like, you know what I mean?
I can understand.
Like, think it's not
You
naturally.
breathe through your nose.
I'm a hypochondriac. I can't breathe. That's the problem. I can't breathe.
Disaster.
Your nipple
This
in
is a
your
sexist
picture you
podcast.
posted on that was crazy.
Why?
It was so much nipple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was photoshopped.
No.
You
The
look.
angle
Can we pull
you-
it up real quick?
You did an
It-
angle
it
where it
looked
looked
like you
the-
had a breast.
Oh, that's because of I realized later I think that's because of the car I was in, or my car.
I thought, yeah, I thought.
No, it's my, yeah, it's on my alt. It was
a nipple jump scare. I was baking, and then my chat was like, "Check out Hasan's
It looked
post."
like I had like a fat titty.
Yeah.
Because no, it's the
It's the
shadow.
sun. It's the shadow.
It's
But it
the
looks,
Oh my
sunroof.
god, yeah, the perfect shadow right there.
Yeah.
That's drag queen contouring.
look at
Yeah.
At its finest.
It's just like, well,
Okay, let's move on.
Hasan.
No,
Yeah.
That's a
it's
funny angle.
It's just like I always take. the
Okay,
angle.
can I
It's a
ask you
cheater
something?
angle,
Can I
though.
ask you something?
What's up?
What is your obsession with taking
What?
pictures of
Oh.
your nipple from this angle?
I think it's funny.
You think it's
Thinks
funny or
it's
you think it's
funny.
sexy?
No, I think
He
it's funny.
thinks it's funny,
No,
for
I don't think
sure.
it's sexy. But nothing about this.
That
is,
looks great. That's a 400 out of 10. Okay, let's move on.
I got a Soul Cycle, and then I got sick of all their music, and then I found out Taylor Swift has Peloton classes, so I need a freaking Peloton.
Oh, perfect. I love Taylor Swift.
So I need a Peloton.
Here we
Are you
go.
just trying to get a concert ticket?
Yeah.
Everyone keeps being nice to me for this.
Wait, are you getting a
see,
box?
Me,
I
I
have
should.
a box.
Wait,
I
really?
should get a concert ticket
No,
because I'm
you're
not being
a
nice
waste of space.
to you. No,
Cutie, I'm
Yeah.
I should get a concert ticket because you can convert me.
I have 2 boxes.
You can
have
convert
two
me
boxes?
by
Yeah.
taking me to the
Jesus
Taylor Swift
Christ.
I
concert.
can't convert you.
Yes,
Wait.
you can.
You're
Cutie.
a waste.
Cutie,
What?
I think I need to be there.
Why? Name
'Cause
5 of her songs.
What you made me do.
Okay.
Not even a good one.
Yeah, I hate that
Not even a
song.
good one.
Are you
it's one of her
kidding me?
worst.
Notice how I picked up on that
you
though.
It
made
is.
me do.
Okay.
What you made me do.
That's not a
Okay.
good one. Stop singing it. It's like trashy pop.
Oh, God.
She was doing that because she was forced to.
Look,
Basically,
No, I mean it's still a really good story for the record.
the Cinderella story.
they're all great. Obviously, it's Taylor Swift.
Cinderella
Well,
story
tell me the
song.
karma theory then, if you know so much about that.
The karma theory?
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know. I have no idea. I know the gay one. I know she.
Yes, everything Taylor Swift does is good, guys. Because she's what's it called? What's the word? Democrat? Because she's staunchly Democrat, everything she does is above reproach, okay? Just remember that. It's an important point for life. Taylor Swift is above reproach because who is it that who is it? I think it's Jordan Peterson that said musicians have forgotten that they should be above politics, right? They shouldn't be like a mouthpiece. Like, who cares what a singer's political opinion is, you know? And yet, here they are constantly going on about their political opinions. Anyway.
The
Gaylor.
Carly Kloss, yeah, Gaylor.
Yeah, yeah, I know that. Come on, that's a point.
Okay,
for me.
so
I told you about it.
I know that I don't know the
retain
names of all
information.
these, but like, but look what you made me do.
Yeah, I counted that one.
Okay, but then he wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts.
Nobody likes you when you're 22.
No, that's
Is that not the other
nobody likes you when you're 23.
Okay,
And that's Sum 41.
but I thought okay,
Blink 182.
Blink
Shit.
182.
Okay,
Too
but
many
the-
numbers.
the Cinderella story thing, that one.
And you can't come.
Why?
You need to.
Well, fine, cutie, you're not
If I
going.
can go, I would tell.
Okay, name 5.
You're
I have
not
John
coming
Mayer's
to-
phone number.
You're not
I will
coming-
text him. If you give me a ticket, I'll text him that he's a bad guy.
Cutie, is there really that high of a demand for
This is
these tickets?
interesting.
Ah! Look,
Yes,
she's thinking
yes.
about it. You're such a freak.
Cutie,
Why would I do that?
I will.
Why would I do that?
You offered it.
He's such a nice guy.
He's not a nice guy.
He's such
Are
a
you
nice guy.
paying? How much? I'll pay you for the tickets.
Oh,
How much-
that's interesting.
How much are the tickets
It's like,
per ticket?
it'd be
Like $20
$2,500 per ticket.
per ticket.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, how many tickets?
Dude, she's fucking crazy.
20 tickets for 50K.
What?
You are insane. But I mean,
Yeah, I
Are you
don't need a new
making-
car.
Are you making people pay for
Ludwig
these?
pays
Yeah, your
for the
car
house.
sucks. Buy a
Okay.
new car.
Dude.
what the
I
fuck?
don't,
Instead
dude.
of buying,
I'd rather go to Taylor Swift. I
That
don't
is
spend my
So she's a scalper.
money on anything.
I just realized, yeah,
It's a
you
tax
have a
deduction,
dog
too.
shit car,
Uh-huh.
and instead you're just spending it on Taylor Swift tickets.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's
It's all I care
only,
about.
It's worthless unless you take me with you.
All right, cutie.
Oh my.
Cutie, I'm
What?
gonna be honest with you. If you don't
It's so
invite
funny
me
because
to
I hate going to concerts, but it's
Yeah, you won't even like it.
if you don't take me to
That's
Taylor
wrong.
Swift, I'm not inviting you to Elton John.
I don't want to go to Elton John.
wow, what a threat.
Elton
What
John has a banger song that I keep playing when I'm playing League of Legends. Do you know it? It's the
Hold me
I
closer.
think I'm gonna kill myself.
Really, Elton John?
Just a bit of suicide. Yeah, it's my new favorite song.
Wait, he sang that?
Yeah, it's so good.
Is it deep faked?
No.
Elton
Is
John
it
talks
deep
about
fake?
killing himself?
Yeah, it's so funny.
He's a
Really?
gamer.
Marsh, will you pull up the lyrics?
No
They're
way.
so funny. Yeah.
didn't realize he
Elton
rolled
John,
like
I'm going
that.
to kill myself.
Elton John doesn't write his own songs.
Well, he sang
right.
He
it.
doesn't write the lyrics, at least.
Really? That's
Wait,
kind of sad.
what
to
year
hear.
did this
His friend
come out?
does.
1972.
I'm getting bored being part of mankind. There's not a lot to do no more. This race is a waste of time.
He's
Good God.
It's very upbeat though. 1972.
People rushing everywhere, swarming around like flies. Think I'll buy a 44. Give him a surprise. Jesus.
I think I'm gonna kill myself.
What the fuck? This one.
Cause of the
This is 1972. This is like at the
suicide.
beginning. This is like one of his first albums, if not his first album. And somehow this one just got swept under the rug and he became a superstar.
Yeah.
Okay, I just gotta say something here. Like, it seems like Cutie knows more about Elton John than you. You should just give your Elton John tickets to Cutie.
True, actually. Name
will
5
not-
songs.
You can't name.
Your Song, Tiny Dancer, Benny and the Jets, Leave On, and
The one
Crocodile
we just
Rock.
said.
and that one. Yeah,
Wow, no, you can't say that.
I can't say that one.
Yeah.
Crocodile Rock, Rocket
the
Man.
first I'm taking away your gay
No,
card
no,
right
hold on.
now.
Oh, Philadelphia Freedom. There you go.
Okay.
It's hard for me to think of things.
I get it.
On the spot.
It's like hard for me to think. Like if you said name 5 planes, I wouldn't be able to do that.
No, you would.
A330, A320, A319, 737, 747.
Okay, but they're just the same thing.
Well, if there was
Suck
a
it.
plane
Different
concert,
numbers.
I would take you to it.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
What?
I've got something to talk about here.
What?
Very irritated. There was an
no.
article in the Washington Post that called me out directly.
What?
Okay.
Why?
It said, I'm going to send you the link, Mark.
That you're a problem?
No, let me show you. It
Apparently
called me
he's
out
important
directly.
And it just said nice things.
No,
and he just wants
it's
to
about
gloat
planes.
Uh-huh.
It's about planes. I'm going to send it to you right
Do you
now.
even like boba?
What?
You like boba?
Depends on who's asking for what reason.
Literally have a boba sticker on the back of your phone.
Oh no, a fan gave me this sticker and I put it on and I haven't taken it off.
Weird.
Do you know what's funny?
What?
Huh.
I've thought about, like, you know when you're like looking for your phone and you see someone else's phone?
Yeah.
I've had this realization before. I was like, why the fuck? Whose
I've
phone
never
is
seen him,
this
like,
in my house?
Let me get boba real quick.
and
You've
I was
never
like,
said
there's
that.
no way this is Austin's, right? Because there's fucking boba on it.
Yeah, it's mine.
Hilarious.
I have a boba sticker on the back of it. Here, let's see if we can show it to the camera. I got it from a fan at VidCon last year. They know who they are. And whose Discord should I send it to?
Very strange that you have a boba sticker.
I just like I haven't taken it off.
I like boba, but I don't like boba like
Yeah.
that.
No.
Okay.
I have my dog on my phone.
So as you guys know, I have a fantasy, and it's like a hero fantasy.
Oh yeah.
Check this out.
It's such a
A
problem.
Washington Post article.
Oh, I thought this was like actually about you.
No, go scroll up to the
Oh
top.
my god.
We don't have to talk about this if you don't want to.
Think
but-
you? No, it's fine. Think you
No,
can
I
land
like
a
it.
plane in an emergency? Please explain why you can't. Because that's literally his dream.
That's not my dream per se, but it's definitely something I am capable of doing. And I don't appreciate the fact that this article says that I couldn't do it when I know absolutely I can. No, it doesn't mention
No,
me.
it
What, is
doesn't
he a
mention.
The
pilot?
article goes on to explain several different things about. It says in the article it says 0% chance of someone pulling that off.
And he says the clinical name for this type of baseless bravado is the Dunning-Kruger effect.
What does that even mean?
What is that?
That's when you're a dumb person who
thinks they're
greatly
smart.
exaggerates
Yeah.
their own or greatly misunderstands their capabilities and thinks that they're much smarter than they actually are.
Yes, but that is not.
Yeah.
But scroll down
Everyone
here.
in Florida.
Here, March. Scroll down here, and there's a part of the article that talks about. Here, scroll down. Keep going. So here, scroll down. Keep going. Scroll down. Oh yeah, here we go. For starters, the passenger must.
Well, I thought this would be relationship advice, and actually what it is just rambling nonsense. But, we'll just keep listening to it because, reasons.
Gain entry to the cockpit. Forget that.
Wait, what about that teenager? Wasn't there a teenager who did it recently?
I think they've all been like general aviation planes.
Okay, this is such a dumb fucking article because you 100% can land.
Yeah, 100%. I know.
Yeah, you've landed a plane.
I know I have.
You've landed multiple
But
planes.
this pisses me off
not
because,
like a real
because you know who the
Austin,
dummy
this
is?
is not about you. This is literally
You know who
for,
the
like,
dummy is the person writing the article. Just because they don't know how to fucking fly a plane doesn't mean
Austin,
that I...
this is for the general audience, not fucking freaks like you and Mohammed Atta who have spent thousands of hours on Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I just had to get that off my chest.
That's
because it pissed me off. I felt...
Well, if apparently this flight simulator program is very realistic, so if you can land a plane in the flight simulator, you can actually do it in real life. Like, apparently it mimics... Like, that's how pilots train. They train using flight simulators, so... And then, of course, flying a real plane afterwards. So, like... I don't see why it would be impossible.
You shouldn't have taken that personally.
Okay,
I took it very
you
personally.
shouldn't have, because you have literally landed a real commercial plane simulator.
And I could do it again.
Which is, for the record, for those of you who don't know, we did this together.
Yep.
I've landed a plane as well, is what I'm saying.
I helped him a lot.
Yeah, I landed it by myself.
Yeah.
It's like the game, what was the game? Gran Turismo? It like simulates reality so well that it trains you for the real thing.
Okay, so the average citizen can do it,
Yeah,
so the
yeah.
article's wrong.
Yeah, it's true. Actually, I was talking to my friend about that, and I referenced you.
Yeah, so I landed a plane by myself.
Yep.
All alone.
Yep.
No help from others.
Not at all.
Not even a little bit.
I'm just trying to convince him to do it again with me. So make him feel
anyway,
good.
but yeah, the simulator that we use is a 1-to-1 direct replica, direct carbon copy of like an actual plane flight. So much so that the FAA tracks it as their actual like real flight logged hours.
Yep. You can log, and then
Wow.
you go from flying that thing into flying with passengers. Speaking of which, I need to get you in a cockpit of a plane, one of those simulators.
Not a real one, the simulator.
And I think it'll actually help you overcome your fear of flying.
We'll see.
Because
let's say we were to travel somewhere not that far in the near future. Would you be down as a part of the podcast?
No.
But like, let's say you
Can
had...
I drive there?
No.
No.
Let's say... No, you can't. Like, physically impossible.
Yeah, you cannot.
Let's say
Are
Austin
we going to
is...
Japan?
No.
No. That's way too far.
Okay.
That's come on. Let's say it's like an 8-hour flight.
Ugh.
First class.
Yeah, business.
I don't want to go.
Cutie, we can do it.
Guys, I don't want to go.
But like think about it. It's not with like Ludwig, yuck. It's with Austin, who is also just as big of a freak as you are, and has been able to like slowly but surely overcome his fear of flying, and he could possibly help you.
I'm scared.
Cutie, you don't have to be scared.
The way that people overcome their fear of flying, or fears in general, phobias, is actually through exposure therapy. That's the way they do it. That's the way that therapists do it. So, again, the things that you fear most usually don't happen. Like 99% of the things that you are scared are going to happen don't happen. So,
Austin, we would go down together.
Perfect.
No.
Look, it'd be over quickly. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, but for real, would you be open to that? Like maybe Austin could convince you. Austin,
no,
being
he's
there
tried
with
convincing
you?
me.
Cutie.
Have you guys flown together before?
No, she won't. We could vlog it.
No.
That'd be such
The
good
thing
content.
is, yeah, it would be.
I
incredible
flew once
content.
with Hasan and it stressed me out so much because he was like live. You were live and you're like going to the airport now, and I was like, you're gonna get us killed.
what?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I was so pissed.
It was in Austin.
Yeah, I was so pissed.
No,
I was like,
wasn't
I'm
live.
like, get a different plane.
I said, hey guys, I gotta end it. Like, I'm gonna go to the airport later, and then you were like, well, they can track exactly
Yeah, there's like
when
2
you're going.
flights. There's like
Cutie,
2
What are they
flight
gonna do?
options.
Shoot it out of the sky with an RPG?
Yeah.
You and
That's
I both have.
insane.
They hate you. The world hates you.
You and I both
What?
have anxiety. What if I know people that work in the aviation industry in dispatch? What if I get a full like report on what's going on? Like we'll fly on the newest of planes.
No, because
We'll
the
get a
newest
full
of planes
flight
have
report.
been tested.
No, they have been. They're even better.
What are you, insane?
Something's gonna
You know my
go
brother
wrong.
builds them, right?
If
She doesn't trust Murat.
No, if Murat were to check my plane before I got on it, I would trust it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we
Make
can
it,
probably
make
arrange
it
it.
happen. I don't know.
Yeah. But
The problem is I know a lot of the issues that happen when planes have issues is because human error, being lazy and not checking all the things off.
Cutie, you know
Mostly
statistics.
pilot error.
Yeah, and they stress me out.
in commercial air flight, it's literally the safest thing on the planet.
I know,
Like
but it's
you,
really stressful.
you have more likelihood of like dying
in a
going to the
car.
bathroom in this house than you do on a plane. Literally, not even joking.
Yeah. No, not
serious.
like this house in particular. It's just in any house.
This house happens to be unreasonably large, which is why
you could like slipping and falling when you're like
more
normally
likely.
walking would be a higher likelihood to damage you than like dying in a.
Do you think you're more likely to die from impaling yourself with the new metal straws than airplanes?
Yes.
Really? 'Cause that was a big thing for a while. People kept tripping with their metal straws and.
Yep. That's definitely more likely.
Very
Where
stupid.
do you get this? Like hypochondriacfreaks.com?
she-
No,
I don't use them
I have a
anymore.
lot of irrational fears like this too.
She's very neurotic. That's insane to be scared of things like this.
That's why I don't use metal straws anymore.
Yeah, like I definitely have like I've got a
Look
fear
at
of
Hasan's
choking.
reaction.
Bro, I don't understand
Yeah.
how either of your brains operate. Like, how can you live like this?
I don't
That's
live.
crazy.
Neither do I.
That's so weird.
I've overcome
because
my fear of
driving is
flying.
like infinitely more dangerous than flying in a
cutie,
plane.
when
But I can pull over and get out whenever I want.
when I flew in the simulator in the UK recently, I actually
Wait, are we trying to go to London? Is that where we want to go?
Maybe.
I knew it.
Why did you say that?
Because he loves London.
I mean, it wasn't my idea this time.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
I'm not going.
Can't confirm or deny it. Cutie, come on.
Put me on an iPad.
How about what if we sedate you?
No.
Like completely.
Oh.
Didn't you get sedated last time?
No, I have Xanax.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Doesn't do anything for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Your fear
Next time I'm
overpowers
going to
Xanax?
try drinking. That's what Milena said to do.
Disaster. Imagine being this, like, neurotic. Okay, anyway, let's end the video there. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit all the notifications, drop me a donation like Hunter M, Adrian L, Tom and Bobby, Dylan, Renaissance Press, Brian, and Andrew. Shout outs to you. Most recent purchase of Strategist Guide to Seduction. Thank you. Go buy my books at bit.ly/heliosbooks. My Patreon can be found at patreon.com/theheliosblog. If you'd like me to help you out with coaching, just message me on theheliosblog@gmail.com. That's my email. I'll slot you right in. Thank you so much for listening, guys, especially if you listen to the end. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.